Have you ever wondered what truly defines a successful life after 65? Forget about the number of candles on your birthday cake or how many vitamins you're taking. The real measure of vitality might be much simpler than you think. Today's video isn't about chasing perfection or turning back the clock. It's about recognizing and celebrating the everyday victories that show you're still thriving, not just surviving after retirement. We're diving into 7 powerful signs that reveal you're still going strong in ways that matter most, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And here's the best part. If you relate to even a few of these, you're already winning at life more than you may realize. These aren't complicated medical tests or unrealistic fitness goals. Instead, they're things like how you handle your daily routine, how you move your body, how sharp your memory still is, and how connected you feel to the people around you. Real-life indicators of wellness that are often overlooked but incredibly meaningful. So if you're over 65 and wondering, am I really doing okay? This video is for you, and trust me, the last sign on the list might surprise you and even change the way you think about aging altogether. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a fellow senior who inspires you. Because health isn't just about numbers, it's about how we live and feel every single day. Let's celebrate what it means to age well, starting right now. 1. You can still go up and down stairs without feeling worn out. Let's be honest. Stairs are one of the simplest yet most underrated fitness tests life gives us. If you're 65 or older and can still go up and down a flight of stairs without having to pause halfway or gasp for air at the top, that's not just good luck. That's a huge win for your health. Climbing stairs engages your heart, lungs, legs, and core. It's a full-body task we often take for granted. And here's the thing, it doesn't matter if you're not sprinting up like you did in your 40s. What matters is whether you can still do it comfortably and without pain. That alone tells us a lot about your cardiovascular endurance, balance, and muscle strength, especially in the thighs, calves, and lower back. Think about it. In daily life, how often do you rely on stairs without thinking? From your porch steps to the church basement, or even navigating bleachers at your grandkids' game. Being able to do so without fear or fatigue means you're not only maintaining strength, but also independence. Now, if stairs still feel a bit challenging, don't worry. Start small. Try marching in place, walking uphill at the park, or doing gentle step-ups using a stable platform. Over time, your stamina will improve, and you'll notice those stairs getting easier. Being able to handle stairs isn't just about physical ability, it's a symbol of freedom. It means your body still supports your lifestyle, not the other way around. So next time you climb a staircase without thinking twice, take a moment to appreciate it. That strength, that endurance, that's what aging well really looks like. 2. You can handle household chores without assistance. If you're still managing your own household tasks after the age of 65, that's not just a sign of good health, it's a powerful testament to your independence. Whether it's vacuuming the living room, folding laundry, prepping a pot roast, or tending to your garden. These activities may seem routine, but they require a surprising amount of coordination, strength, and endurance. The fact that you can still do them on your own shows that your muscles, joints, and stamina are holding up well. In many ways, household chores are like mini workouts spread across your day. Scrubbing the sink activates your arms and shoulders. Carrying a laundry basket works your core and balance. Even simple tasks like setting the table or organizing your pantry engage fine motor skills and mental focus. More importantly, doing chores without help preserves something that's often overlooked in older age: your sense of purpose. Taking care of your home, your space, it reinforces your role in daily life. You're not just a bystander, you're still contributing, still active, still in control. Of course, it's important to pace yourself. You don't need to clean the entire house in one go. Break tasks into small segments and listen to your body. Use tools designed to make things easier, like ergonomic handles or lightweight vacuums. You're not trying to prove anything. You're investing in your continued ability to live life on your own terms. So if you're still handling your own chores, celebrate it. That's strength. That's freedom. That's resilience. It's one more sign that you're not just aging, you're aging well. 3. You still enjoy social activities without feeling alone. One of the most powerful signs of well-being after 65 isn't physical, it's emotional, and it's found in how connected you still feel to others. If you're still attending church gatherings, meeting friends for coffee, celebrating birthdays with family, or volunteering at your local center, you're doing something profoundly important for your health. Social interaction isn't just about having fun, it's about staying mentally and emotionally resilient. Loneliness, especially in later life, can quietly chip away at our quality of life. It can affect memory, sleep, even heart health, but staying socially active helps combat those risks. It keeps your spirit strong and your sense of purpose alive. The beauty of this sign is that it doesn't have to involve big events or large crowds. Even small moments, a neighborly chat over the fence, a weekly card game, a phone call with your grandkids, can do wonders for your emotional health. If you still look forward to these connections, feel energized by being around others, and don't shy away from joining in, that's a true marker of vitality. It means your mind is open, your heart is engaged, and you're still writing new chapters in your life story. And let's not forget, your presence matters. Whether you're the one sharing stories or simply lending an ear, you're enriching other people's lives too. Not sure where to start? Check your local library, senior center, or community bulletin board. There's almost always a book club, walking group, or potluck happening nearby. So if you're still connecting, laughing, and building memories with others, keep going. Because those relationships aren't just a part of your life, they're one of the reasons you're thriving. 4. You can walk or exercise lightly without pain or discomfort. Being able to move your body without pain at age 65 or beyond is not something to take for granted. It's a clear sign that your muscles, joints, and heart are still working in harmony. We're not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. Something as simple as a walk around your block, a morning stretch, or even a few balance exercises by the kitchen counter can tell you a lot about your physical condition. If you can do these without feeling stiff, sore, or breathless, your body is clearly in good working order. In fact, walking is often called the perfect exercise for older adults. It strengthens the heart, boosts circulation, maintains joint flexibility, and improves mood, all without putting too much strain on your body. And best of all, it's free, requires no equipment, and can be done at your own pace. Even better, gentle exercise has a mental payoff. It increases endorphins, reduces anxiety, and can even sharpen memory. So if you're getting outside regularly or doing light movement indoors, you're not just helping your body, you're lifting your mind too. Of course, comfort is key. Wear supportive shoes, stretch before and after, and don't push yourself too hard. If your doctor approves, consider adding low-impact options like water aerobics, Tai Chi, or senior yoga classes. These forms of movement are gentle on joints, but excellent for balance, strength, and overall energy. So if you're walking, stretching, or lightly moving each day without wincing or limping, take that as a major win. It means you've kept your body limber, your joints lubricated, and your spirit in motion. A moving body is a living body, and even small steps can lead to a stronger, more vibrant life. 5. Your memory is still sharp and reliable. One of the most reassuring signs of healthy aging is having a memory that still works when you need it. If you can recall appointments, recognize familiar faces, remember where you left your keys, or hold a conversation without losing your train of thought, you're doing better than many give themselves credit for. It's normal to forget a name once in a while, or walk into a room and pause to remember why. These moments happen to people of all ages, not just seniors. What truly matters is whether your memory allows you to function independently, make decisions, and stay connected to your everyday life. Being mentally sharp means your brain is actively forming and retrieving memories, a process that requires healthy neurons, good sleep, proper nutrition, and regular mental engagement. And the good news, you can absolutely help your brain stay strong. Playing crossword puzzles, reading books, having meaningful conversations, or even learning something new, like a second language or a musical instrument, are all brain workouts that can make a difference. Social interaction plays a big role too. Engaging with others helps stimulate memory pathways and keeps your mind agile. So if you're still recalling birthdays, family stories, or favorite recipes from years ago, that's not just nostalgia, that's brain health in action. If you've noticed your memory is mostly reliable and you're able to manage your daily responsibilities without confusion, take pride in that. It means your cognitive health is holding strong, and that's no small feat. And remember, the brain, just like the body, thrives on consistent care. So stay curious, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of a stimulated mind. A sharp memory isn't just about what you can recall, it's about staying connected to the life you love. 6. You've maintained a healthy weight and avoided major health issues. At age 65 or beyond, one of the most powerful indicators of long-term wellness isn't found in a doctor's office. It's in your bathroom mirror and on your bathroom scale. If you've managed to maintain a relatively stable weight and avoid chronic illnesses like diabetes, heart disease, or high blood pressure, that's a huge achievement. It's not just luck. It's a reflection of decades of smart choices, balanced eating, regular activity, and self-awareness. In the U.S., where obesity-related illnesses are among the leading causes of preventable death, staying in a healthy weight range for your height and body type means you're working with, not against, your body's natural rhythm. What does stable weight really say about your health? It tells us your metabolism is still functioning efficiently, your organs aren't overworked, your heart is pumping effectively, and your joints, especially your knees and hips, are under less strain, which makes movement easier and pain less likely. Even modest consistency matters. You don't need to be at your college weight to be healthy. Instead, focus on energy levels, how your clothes fit, and what your lab results show during checkups. That's a more realistic and sustainable approach to aging well. Staying healthy doesn't mean giving up all the foods you love. It means learning portion control, prioritizing whole foods like fresh produce, lean proteins, and healthy fats, and minimizing ultra-processed snacks. Staying hydrated, ideally with at least 64 ounces of water a day, also plays a big part in keeping your body balanced. If you've managed to avoid serious conditions and feel comfortable in your own skin, that's worth celebrating. Health isn't about perfection. It's about prevention, balance, and long-term consistency. And maintaining that stability, it's a sure sign you're still very much in charge of your health journey. 7. You sleep well and wake up feeling refreshed. If you're over 65 and still waking up feeling rested, alert, and ready to take on the day, that's more than a small blessing. It's a powerful indicator that your body is functioning the way it's supposed to. As we age, quality sleep often becomes harder to come by. Changes in hormone levels, increased nighttime waking, or chronic aches can disrupt sleep patterns. But if you're still regularly getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep and waking up without grogginess, that's a sign your nervous system is well regulated, your immune system is recovering effectively, and your mind is resetting the way it should. Good sleep isn't just about quantity, it's about restorative quality. It impacts memory, mood, metabolism, and even your risk of heart disease. That's why so many doctors now treat sleep as a cornerstone of preventive health, not just a bonus. So what are you doing right if you're sleeping soundly? Likely you've created a calm nighttime routine, perhaps turning off screens an hour before bed, limiting caffeine after noon, and keeping your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. Maybe you even enjoy reading a book or sipping herbal tea before turning in. These small habits add up. And if you're waking with a clear head and steady energy, it means your body is recovering and recharging efficiently during the night. If you're not quite there yet, don't worry. Improving sleep is possible at any age. Gentle evening stretches, a consistent bedtime, and limiting late-night snacks can all help. But if you are waking up refreshed most mornings, give yourself credit. That deep, natural rest is a sign of internal balance and a strong foundation for everything else you want to do in life. Because nothing powers your day like a good night's sleep. So how many of these 7 signs do you recognize in your own life? Whether it's staying active, sleeping well, keeping your memory sharp, or simply enjoying the company of others, each one is a victory in its own right. Aging well isn't about staying young forever. It's about living with strength, confidence, and clarity, no matter your age. And if you can relate to even just a few of the points we've covered today, that's proof that you're doing something right. You've built habits that support not just your body, but your spirit and mindset too. Remember, there's no finish line when it comes to wellness. Every small step, every walk, every healthy meal, every restful night adds up to a stronger, more fulfilling life. And it's never too late to start making those small, meaningful changes if you haven't already. So here's your gentle reminder. Celebrate your wins, acknowledge your efforts, and keep showing up for yourself, because your health is a lifelong partnership, not a one-time project. If this video helped you reflect, inspired you, or simply made you feel proud of where you are today, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. What signs are you noticing in your own life? And if you haven't already, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a fellow senior who could use a little motivation today. Let's keep building a community of strength, wisdom, and joy, one step at a time. You're not just aging, you're thriving, and that's something truly worth celebrating.